The European Union has assured Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas of its support for a Palestinian capital in East Jerusalem. EU Foreign Policy Chief Federica Mogherini affirmed this during a joint press briefing in Brussels yesterday. Mahmoud Abbas repeated his call to recognize the state of Palestine immediately. Mahbub has more details.
The European Union has assured Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas that the 27-country joint would support East Jerusalem as the capital of Palestinian state. The European Union Foreign Policy Chief Federica Mogherini said this to the reporters after the meeting with Mahmoud Abbas at Brussels, Belgium on 22nd January 2018. Mogherini said those involved in the Middle East peace process must speak and act wisely with a sense of responsibility.
I want to first of all reassure President Abbas and his delegation of the firm commitment of the European Union to the two-state solution with Jerusalem as shared capital of the two states, the State of Israel and the State of Palestine. This is and remains the EU position based on the Oslo Accords and the international consensus embodied in the relevant UN Security Council resolutions.
Mahmoud Abbas renewed his call for East Jerusalem as the capital of Palestinian state, urging the EU governments to recognize it immediately. Meanwhile, United States Vice President Mike Pence has said that the American embassy in Israel will be shifted to Jerusalem by the end of 2019. He said this in a speech to the Israeli Parliament Knesset in Jerusalem on 22nd January 2018. US Vice President met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and also with the Israeli President Reuven Rivlin. Netanyahu thanked Trump and Pence for what he called the historic statement. US President Donald Trump on 6 December 2017 made the decision to recognize Jerusalem as Israeli capital that sparked major international backlash and promoting protest all over the world. Mahbub International Desk, Bangladesh Television.